said you could go?
Thanks, man.
Yeah, take care.
And how's your
We didn't go into
how's the
vote.
coffee situation?
My coffee situation,
The coffee situation.
I have no
Yeah.
idea.
Last time I had it was strong.
Yes, it's pretty thick.
That's good.
Excellent, all right.
Maybe.
It is 5:39 PM. I am calling this council meeting of the Corporation of the Township of Bonnecher Valley to order on Tuesday, September 6, 2022, and we are in council chambers of the municipal building. Are there any additions to the agenda this afternoon? I see none. I have a resolution dated the 6th day of September 2022 that the agenda be accepted as presented.
As amended, sorry, may I please add a resolution on for the extension for the River Run Ridge subdivision?
Yes,
Thank you.
sorry, yes. My bad. All right, can I get a mover and seconder? Moved by Tim, second by Brent. All in favor? Thank you, council. Is there any pecuniary interest or the general nature thereof? I see none. As we gather this afternoon, I would like to acknowledge on behalf of council and our community that we are meeting on the traditional territory of the Algonquin people. We would like to thank the Algonquin people and express our respect and support for their rich history, and we are extremely grateful for their many and continued displays of friendship. We also thank all the generations of people who have taken care of this land for thousands of years. I have a resolution dated the 6th day of September 2022 that the minutes of the regular council meeting held on August 9th, 2022, as amended or presented be hereby adopted. Can I get a mover and seconder? Merv and Brent, are there any errors or omissions? I see none. All in favor? We have no delegations this afternoon. All reports have been filed. I have a resolution dated the 6th day of September 2022 that the correspondence be filed. Can I get a mover and seconder? Tim, Jack, anything further on correspondence? I see none. All in favor? Council. All right. Is there anything on the check register or board report? I see none. I have a resolution dated the 6th day of September 2022 that the application for an adjustment of taxes for 32059 Highway 41 be approved due to a demolition, and further than an adjustment of taxes in the amount of $60.27 for 2022 and $59.71 for 2021 be made to the property. Can I get a mover and seconder, please? Brent, Tim, questions, comments, concerns? Seeing none, all in favor? I have a resolution dated the 6th day of September 2022, whereas the vehicle described below is no longer necessary, useful, or suitable for municipal purposes. Now therefore be it resolved that the following is hereby declared surplus: the 06-01 tandem truck. Be it further resolved that staff hereby authorized to do all acts necessary to dispose of the property. Mover and seconder, please. Tim, Brent, anything further? All in favor? I have a resolution dated the 6th day of September 2022, whereas the vehicle described below is no longer necessary, useful, or suitable for municipal purposes. Now therefore be it resolved that the following is hereby declared surplus: the 09-01 Ford half-ton from the roads department. Be it further resolved that staff are hereby authorized to do all acts necessary to dispose of the property. Mover and seconder, please. Brent and Merv, discussion. All in favor? Thank you. I have a resolution dated the 6th day of September 2022, whereas the vehicle described below is no longer necessary, useful, or suitable for municipal purposes. Now therefore be it resolved that the following is hereby declared surplus: the 2004 Ford truck from Water and Sewer Department. Be it further resolved that staff are hereby authorized to do all acts necessary to dispose of the property. Could I get a mover and seconder, please? Tim, Jack. Discussion. All in favor? I have a resolution dated the 6th day of September 2022, whereas the vehicle described below is no longer necessary, useful, or suitable for municipal purposes. Now therefore be it resolved that the following is hereby declared surplus. The 07-01 Chevy half-ton recreation truck. Be it further resolved that staff are hereby authorized to do all acts necessary to dispose of the property. Mover and seconder, please. Brent, Merv, discussion. All in favor?
So the wreck truck is not listed on here then?
That's the,
Not the blue
that's
one.
the other
No,
one.
that's the blue
Yeah, this
part.
is the half-ton.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah. I have a resolution dated the 6th day of September 2022 that the corporation of the township of Amashir Valley supports the request from River Run Ridge Inc. to the county of Renfrew regarding extending the decision of consent for planning of subdivision file number 47-T-14003 for a period of 1 year. Can I get a mover and seconder, please? Tim, Merv, discussion. All in favor? I have a resolution dated the 6th day of September 2022 that bylaw 2022-051 being a bylaw to permit long-term borrowing for the purpose of financing for the extrication equipment for the fire department. Bylaw 2022-052 being a bylaw to permit long-term borrowing for the purpose of financing for 2021 Chevy Silverado for the roads department. Bylaw 2022-053 being a bylaw to permit long-term borrowing for the purpose of financing for a 2022 Chevy Silverado for rec department. Bylaw 2022-054 being a bylaw to authorize closure and sale of shoreline road allowance, Tom. Bylaw 2022-055 being a bylaw to authorize closure and sale of shoreline road allowance, Hotback. Bylaw 2022-056 being a bylaw to authorize closure and sale of shoreline road allowance, Schroeder. Bylaw 2022-057 being a bylaw to authorize closure and sale of shore road allowance, Daggett. Bylaw 2022-058 being a bylaw to authorize closure and sale of shore road allowance, Leader. Bylaw 2022-059 being a bylaw to authorize closure and sale of shoreline road allowance, Bessie. Bylaw 2022-060 being a bylaw to authorize closure and sale of shoreline road allowance, Brown. Bylaw 2022-061 being a bylaw to appoint compliance audit committee. Bylaw 2022-062 being a bylaw to confirm the proceedings of council, be read a first time, be deemed read a second time, be deemed read a third time and passed. Can I get a mover and seconder, please? Moved by Brent, seconded by Merv. Discussion on the bylaws. All in favor? And I have a resolution dated the 6th day of September 2022 that the council meeting be adjourned at 5:47 PM. Tim, he's always in there. Tim, seconded by Jack. All in favor? We are adjourned.